Computer. Load file 81 from September 27, 2023.
Yes, sir. Loading file 81 from September 27, 2023. File loaded.
Dora Marigato, Mr. Podcasto. Yeah. So, welcome everyone to the Justice Idiots podcast.
No, I'm not letting that one slide. That.
What do you mean?
Just why?
Have you ever not heard of the?
No, I've heard of it. You just made it a million times worse.
Everyone knows Mr. Roboto. Also, by the way, "Come Sail Away" is the better song. Got him. Yeah. Okay.
Not even gonna.
Yeah. Wait, are we talking about? Wait, what?
Jeff didn't hear any of this.
No, I heard, like, did they make that song?
Yeah, they made Mr. Roboto and "Come Sail Away."
Is that a hot take that's better?
I don't know, is it?
I mean, it is now.
Yeah, look.
"Come Sail Away" is way better. By Styx?
Yeah, by Styx.
People saying Mr. Roboto's better. Fucking out of their mind, dude.
Yeah. Mr. Robot. Yeah, no, also "Come Sail Away" has "come" in it, and that's funny.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
welcome.
Actually, you know what? Fucking
Welcome.
Mr. Robot is an unmitigated classic.
Fuck you. Anyway, welcome back to the Justice Idiots podcast, aka Philip DeFranco's Table Scraps.
No. Wrong.
Jeff, this I hate to say it, but it literally is. It's like
Monsieur DeFranco wishes he was us.
Jeff, Philip DeRizzo has more confidence than all of us.
Philip DeCrinjo doesn't have confidence to hit him in the face.
Crinjo.
Philip DeCrinjo. Why is that so funny? Philip DeCrinjo. Oh, fuck. Okay.
He literally made his podcast to be us, dude.
I don't think that's true. I think he had his podcast way before.
Yeah, no, but like he used time travel, dude.
That's
not a thing.
He's rich. He probably has time travel. We all know this, dude.
No.
Jeff, rich people only get to use teleportation. They don't get to use time travel.
Yeah.
Philip DeFranco, dude.
Fill him up, DeFranco.
No.
DeFrankly, fill me up.
No.
Okay. Yeah, but we're back. We got fun topics of detail to discuss about. Maybe, just maybe, we're gonna make some creative things at the end. But we'll... Yeah, I know, we're actually doing something original.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, original.
Yeah, well, yeah. About as original as we get here. But before that, I only have one big update of things to talk about, and that's our boy Rustifer Brandley. Things are happening with him, allegations, a lot of what's it called? Yeah. But yeah, he's been currently his YouTube channel, I think it got taken down or like demonetized or something. I think it was taken down. But
for what, if I may ask?
Well, Presley, we've been over this. It's Russ Brand, he did a little assaulting of the sexual nature in his past. So
that is not epic.
Yeah, that's yeah, good way to put it, but
I don't know.
But so YouTube, I think they took his channel down, and
oof.
Yeah, so he's claimed, or he's just on Rumble now apparently. So he was.
I thought you were about to say he's unhinged.
That's also true. He is a conspiracy theorist. So
he's on Hinge.
Yeah, he's not. He's on Hinge. No, he's not on Hinge. No, no, but he also this apparently, because fucking Ethan Klein looks at himself in the mirror every day. How can I make this about me? He talked about this whole situation on his podcast, and apparently Russ Brand gave him some like strikes or whatever, and yeah, so.
Man, Ethan's really a victim in this scenario.
Mm-hmm.
where there's fucking sexual assault victims. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, everybody, look at Ethan, poor guy.
Yeah. Well.
I weep for him.
Yeah. I mean, I think
Jesus.
he's mainly criticizing the fact that Russell Brand is all about free speech, but then he's going and talking about he's blocking Ethan off in a little wall, and that's not freedom. That's suppression, one might say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Yeah, it'd be like that. I think actually the CEO of YouTube went on like news and defended his decision to nuke Russell Brand. So I forget what is his name again? It's like Neil something.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
No, that's not him.
I love how since like 2016, everybody knew the name Susan Wojcicki or whatever,
Yeah.
but now nobody knows the new guy's name.
Yeah, because Neil Mohan.
Wait, wait. Okay, I guess that's very stupid, but there's a new guy.
Yeah, Presley. We talked
Yeah,
about,
right? Exactly.
I thought it was still Susan.
We talked about this like.
No, we didn't.
No, we
did,
did. We
but-
talked
but-
about this like.
Did we? Fucking when?
It was like during the fucking. I don't know. It was literally this year. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it was not.
It was this year.
It's bullshit.
Christ, this year's been so long,
I
dude.
know, right?
I know. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah,
God, I'm old.
Upon Wojcicki's resignation in February 2023, he succeeded her as CEO of YouTube. It was literally this year. So yeah, he went on like the news and was like, "Hey man, look, obviously, old Russ Brand is innocent until proven guilty, but the advertisers, we can't be having the advertisers pulling out of YouTube again. We don't want Russ Brand to cause apocalypse. Fucking, what are we on 4.0? I don't even know.
Whichever one it is.
Yeah, there's been so many, but
Yeah.
which I can respect a little bit. YouTube, we gotta have that ad money to make to pay all the other creators, and yeah,
Yeah.
even though they'll probably all be demonetized, but yeah, whatever.
It's best not to think about it.
Yeah. So that's that situation going on. But we got finally new stuff. I guess this first topic is technically also an update, but the WGA strike.
The WWE.
Yeah, the WWE strike finally ended. No, the WGA strike.
WGA, Joshua!
Yeah.
God, get it right.
I'm sorry. Presley, you confused me with the WWE, you fucker.
Good.
Fuck you.
It was
The letters
funny.
are on your screen, man.
Yeah. Well, I was looking at. Fuck you. Okay. Yeah. So the Writers Guild strike is over. I should just say that. Yeah. It ended apparently, I guess, as of recording, literally today, at 12 Pacific time. So that's fun.
Did we win?
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah, fuck it up, man.
Yeah. Also,
God.
who is this we? I mean, Jeff, I know you and me. We went on this whole tangent of me pretending to be a writer in like your writer's room for your own like TV show. Like,
Guess what? I can sympathize with people. I'm
Yeah.
allowed.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I guess I finally get paid for writing Jeff's bad takes.
All right, well, everybody was getting paid fairly on my show.
No, it was a
On
shit
your
show.
show.
Yes, my show.
It was a
Were you
shit
not paying
show.
attention to the lore drop?
Yeah, the lore drop that happened in the real life pics. This is-
Oh, fucking no. I'm not
Yeah,
paying
we-
attention to that
I
shit.
literally told you this at dinner, fucking lunch, like.
Yeah, and I probably ignored all of it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Presley, I don't know why you're acting so sanctimonious. You're on that writing crew too, you know.
No, Presley. No.
What do you mean?
I've said many times that the writing crew is me, Four Wild Opossums, John Mulaney AI,
No, Presley's
Link-
our
Link's Awakening on Switch, and a jar of pickles.
Presley's our storyboarder.
Unless Presley's the pickles,
Since when?
but the pickles.
You
were,
storyboard for
the
us.
pickles
dude.
were charged for sexual trafficking.
I
Yeah.
okay. I don't
You do
know.
not want to be the pickle.
You do not.
Can I be the John Mulaney AI?
Sure.
Now, why the fuck is
I just want the phrase "you do not want to be the pickles" to be embroidered on like a pillow. That sounds, it's so ominous. It's so funny. I think let me actually see the negotiation that happened, because yeah, it started. It was May 2nd to the 27th of September, so it's probably the longest strike in, I guess, the U.S.'s history, or so.
About time.
Yeah. Jeez, bro.
Look, we've had it good for too long.
I guess. I don't know. 146 day. Golly. I remember seeing that. I think the fucking. What is it? It was like the pay was increased like triple. In fact, that was the big thing that I noticed from. I remember seeing or watching somewhere or another. I'm just trying to find something that summarizes the goddamn negotiations. Oh yeah, and then there's like stuff against like AI and whatnot. The WGA reserves the right to assert that exploitation of writers' material to train AI is prohibited by the contract or other law.
Epic.
Yeah, you can't just feed the Godfather into an AI and be like, "Yo, get me 4 sequels by Monday."
That's what we've been doing for our show, Joshua.
Yeah, that's
Dude, we are AI.
yeah, John. Yeah, we've worked the John Mulaney AI to its core, but
Dude, straight up did what Danny Gonzalez did.
yeah.
Made our own AI.
I don't think that's what we did. That's not what we
That
did.
is exactly what we did. I don't know what you're
I
talking
was about to say, what did Danny Gonzalez do? But then I remembered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Danny Gonzalez created artificial
That would have been very
intelligence.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
Not really. I don't have an encyclopedic knowledge of Danny Gonzalez's.
Gone.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah.
Danny Gonzalez?
Yeah, it's Gonzalez, you know.
Where did his galas gone?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah. You guys are fucking crazy. What are you talking about?
Yeah. The big takeaway from this is that, writers are getting paid more, and, AI.
That's good.
It's not going to be, the bane of the existent. Now, now that the writers are done with their strikes and whatnot,
Yeah?
people are wondering, okay, when are the actors gonna when are they gonna try and figure stuff out? Because like there's the sag-aftra thing that's going on. I think it's since like July or some shit. But yeah, and I think recently they've been looking into striking against like video game companies and shit. So who knows if
What?
Yeah, because video games got actors in it.
Yeah. Crunch time's crazy in video games, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, probably I'd say crunch time is probably crazier for like the actual like developers than like.
Well, then let them fucking strike.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't know if the developers are gonna strike, but to be fair, I didn't think goddamn the motor industries or whatever were gonna strike, but here they are. They're striking as well. That's something I didn't talk about because I don't care about
Striking the fuck out of shit.
Yeah. Soon everyone's just gonna be out on the streets, and then we're gonna get COVID Ultra Deluxe Edition, and we're all gonna fucking die.
Excuse me?
You heard what I said.
I know, and I wish I didn't.
It's just COVID Street Fighter Alpha's Third Strike or whatever the fuck.
Don't you dare use Street Fighter lingo with me, motherfucker.
I'll do what I want. Strikes. You know what they say? 1, 2, 3 strikes are out of the old ball.
Shut up. That was so stupid.
Fuck.
So stupid.
That's funny. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about Fortnite because, yeah.
Please.
Okay. Because Fortnite is apparently having some issues. We all know the joke of, everyone getting mommy's credit card to go buy some V-Bucks and get that epic Goku skin. But
to be fuck, who's in Fortnite now? Shit.
Everyone's in Fortnite. That's
not true. Weird Al isn't in Fortnite.
He will be in I bet 2 weeks. They'll put him in.
Dude, okay, if Weird Al gets in fucking Fortnite, I'm buying him day one.
You shouldn't. I don't know if buying him is the right way to put it.
I'm buying Weird. I'm
In
buying
a Weird
Weird.
Al skin.
I'm gonna purchase Weird Al Yankovic. Dude.
I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna own Weird Al.
Yeah, he's mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him make parodies of I'm gonna make him make Roblox parodies.
He's gonna make parodies of fucking #1 Victory Royale.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that'll be
polka
great.
version, dude.
Polka version. Yeah. So the U.S. Federal Trade Commission has begun notifying more than 37 million people who can now apply to claim a portion of a 245 million settlement with the owners of Fortnite Epic Games. So where games are epicness. So for so
God damn it.
That's not their slogan.
That is their slogan. Everyone knows it's their slogan.
No, it's not. It should be.
It really should. It really should. Where games are epicness. That's
You
like
guys are villains in my story.
yeah, Jeff, and we enjoy being it. So yeah, the company they are going to refund a bunch of money to customers over accusations that it used manipulative online practices called dark patterns to trick millions of players of all ages into making unwanted purchases.
Dark patterns, like, sounds fucking kind of badass. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
It also sounds
yeah.
extremely vague. Like, what does that even mean? I guess
Yeah.
dark patterns. Like what? You put a little sidebar saying, "Oh, look, everyone, it's Naruto," and then and then the kids click
Buy
on
Naruto.
yeah, buy Naruto.
Buy.
Is this
Buy
just
more cards.
yeah? I was just about to say, is this buy more cards or some shit?
Buy more skins.
Buy more skins. That'd be
I hate how you and I are on the same wavelength
yeah.
sometimes.
Buy more cards. Oh fuck yeah.
Buy more cards.
I only remember that because like I was using a clip of it for one of my videos. So the deal totaling $520 million not only put the video game industries on notice, but is seen as a signal that federal officials may take. Oh, okay, actually, I guess there's this other deal. I think it's like oh yeah, the Federal Trade Commission, the FTC is, they got their peepers on Fortnite, and yeah. So I guess you can. There's like some restrictions. The deadline to submit a claim is January 17th, 2024. It'll take 1 month.
Bet I'm gonna get that free V-Buck money.
Presley. I don't okay. Oh yeah, claimants must be at least 18, so I guess you could.
Bet, let's go.
Not everyone who plays the game will qualify, so gamers...
Like 3 people who still play that game are gonna get that.
Yeah, gamers may apply for a refund if they were to charge in-game currency for unwanted items between January 2017 and September 2022. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know if you guys bought anything during then, but maybe, probably.
I bought the Battle Pass once.
Yeah.
Yeah, once.
Yeah. Well, maybe you can get those 25 buckaroos back for the Battle Pass, Joe.
Yeah.
Maybe I could lie.
Guys...
They probably got like transaction history on file or something.
Mr. Epic
The
Games...
action history's trans. I'm so happy for it.
Shut up.
God damn it. You could be like, oh, Mr. Epic Games, or Mr. FTC, Epic Games made me buy Battle Pass because they'd threatened to kill my parents and burn my dog. Just lie about shit. Yeah, so, and it's unclear how much the refund will be. Payments will be dependent on several factors. So, honestly, it could be just like a GameStop thing where you trade in a bunch of games and you only get $3.20 back or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's that. Fortnite.
Shit.
What's the point of building forts? You go in night.
Shut up. Hurt yourself.
You darn fool.
Two great endings to two great segues to next topics. Or not segues, but they're endings. All right.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Canada because
Yeah.
big.
The way you said that, so let's talk about Canada.
Yeah, I mean it is like.
Trust me, it's
Let's talk
warranted.
about Canada.
Yeah, it's warranted. It's very warranted. So
Yeah.
recently there was a thing in Canada. It was a what was it actually? It's a oh yeah, I think it was something to do with Ukraine. There was like this whole meeting. It was a recognition. The Canadian House of Commons on Friday. So there was this meeting of people there having to do with Ukraine. The Ukraine president was there, and honestly, I think they were just like, I don't know what they were celebrating exactly, but they were there. They probably were having a nice little picnic. The thing that is important about this is there was a person by the name of, I think it was Yaroslav Hunka. I think this was his name.
What?
Yeah, he's some Ukrainian man, I think, or something. Well, we'll get into what he is, but he was someone who was awarded for, who he fought for Ukraine's independence during World War II, but he was in fact part of a notorious Nazi unit, so
I'm not.
So,
You're not. Well, that's good to know. I mean,
I don't.
Guys,
I don't want to be near any of this.
Lore update: Presley is not part of a notorious Nazi unit.
Can I? Is it time for me to quit the podcast?
No,
he's
it's
part
not.
of. He's part of one of the more niche ones, actually.
Don't say that. Don't fucking say that, you bitch.
Yeah, he's part of the fun bunch, the Nazi fun bunch group.
I'm a furry, all right. I'm not a Nazi.
He's part of the furry Nazi unit.
No.
They served.
Don't you dare, motherfucker.
They served on the battlefield of VR chat. The VR chat battlefields. No.
Fuck off.
No,
So
they're
stupid.
the guys who made furry Hitler. Anyway, let's move on.
No.
Yeah. So,
Don't remind me.
I will always remind you of furry Hitler.
Ah!
Yeah, so this man, Yaroslav, I'll just call him Yar for short, or I guess I'll call him last name Hunka.
Yarsel.
Yeah, so he was given a standing ovation at this thing, and people were calling him. He was singled out by a speaker, Canadian speaker Anthony Rota, who called him a hero for following a speech by the visiting Ukraine leader. Oh yeah, so President Zelensky. Which fun fact about President Zelensky is that he is of Jewish descent, and he had many family members. I shouldn't laugh, but he had many family members like perish in the Holocaust. So, you know, the fact that they're giving this guy, you know, a big round of applause is yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, cut it. Yeah, yeah. So cut the film. Yeah, yeah. So there's a big backlash. Obviously, this guy, the speaker, I think he's like resigning apparently, which like is pretty. I think it's a big deal in Canada because I don't know if people resign that often. That's what I know. I don't know much about Canada, you know.
Yeah.
I bet he resigned with his fucking pet beaver or something. Or whatever.
God damn it.
Drinking a jug of maple syrup. I love stereotypes. But also, apparently, this guy is this member of the German party. I'll say that. I don't want to keep saying, the funny word. But he was...
Say the funny word.
I don't want to. He's 98, which is, honestly, that's a life to live. But he's also... I think there's like something going on where they're trying to get him back to I think he's Polish, so they're trying to get him back to Poland so he can be charged for his crimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, he's nearly 100, but I'm pretty sure you could still charge him, I guess.
He's a sneaky little guy.
Yeah.
He's a Nazi, so maybe
He's a sneaky.
Yeah.
I don't know if sneaky little guys really carrying the weight of the thing accurately.
Yeah.
I think it's the best description. No.
Okay.
I mean, if he was, I don't know how public of knowledge this was, but did the Canadian government, whoever they are, did they even do a background check on this man's?
Didn't they introduce the guy like that?
Did they? I don't think. Could you imagine if they introduced him as you just?
No, hang on. fucking.
Because they introduced him as like a person who fought for Ukraine in World War II, which like I don't.
I've seen this clip. I need to make sure this is real. Maybe it was like voiceover. Hang on, like a meme.
You're just like a meme. Just the most stereotypical Canadian accent, like, oh, today we recognize, today we're here to talk about,
Why'd you
famous...
go British?
Talking... sorry, I don't know Canadian. Oi, today we're here to talk about no, that's Irish. Fuck, I don't know Canadians. Damn.
Do Scottish next.
Oi, today we're here to talk about the
That was
famous.
That was fucking awful.
Famous Nazi sympathizer.
No.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, so, you know, it's a big fallout that's going on.
The only thing worse than what you just said is how you said it, i.e., your terrible accent.
No,
Yeah.
my Scottish accent was great. I don't want to hear.
It was fucking awful.
I don't want to.
It was
I
grating,
don't want to. I
perhaps.
don't want any slander on my Scottish. Okay?
It was grating.
No, I
you
don't
know,
want any slander on my Scottish.
it's hard to listen to.
My Scottish accent. It's just like who is the guy from How to Train Your Dragon? The dad. It's just like him. There's a bunch of, I think Anthony Rhoda, he apologized for to the entire like Canadian Jewish community and then resigned as mentioned. And yeah. Honestly, it was still a bit in the early days of what's going on in this, so I don't know how this is going to affect. I don't know if they're going to put this guy in jail. To be frank, they probably should just shoot him.
Oh, damn, alright.
Look,
Fucking
Presley,
preach it, brother.
Look, Presley, he is a Nazi, so you know. I mean,
You know what? That's a fair point.
exactly. We don't know how
Put
much
a bullet right between his eyes.
Yeah, we don't know how much he believed in the cause, but you know, he's
He was there,
He
dude.
was there.
Like,
Also, he's 98.
Yeah.
We don't need him around. He's
Yeah.
He's
going anyway. You
he's
know,
just
why
a-
not just finish it up? You know.
Yeah, you know,
God.
let's punch the card a little earlier this time. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, you don't feel guilt, this is a Nazi. Fucking-
Yeah.
I don't feel guilt, but I just I feel like we shouldn't be joking, but also
That's
well, I
it
was
is- it is-
joking.
Who's gonna
Really, I
stop
mean,
us?
shit.
Yeah, who's gonna stop us?
that is true, I guess. I don't know, man. This guy, he might still have some. He might try and find us. You know, 98-year-old man. I'll probably.
I could take him.
I don't know. He
Probably, I mean, you probably could.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think he's got skills. He might have some.
I think he's 98 years old, Joshua.
Yeah.
You know
That's what I think.
Well, you know that fighting never leaves you. It's fucked. Shit. Anyway.
We are horrible people.
Yeah.
Not really. We're talking about killing a Nazi. I think we're kind of the good guys in this situation.
To be fair, he might have just been following. No, I can't say that.
Wow.
Oh.
I got whiplash
No.
from that. You can't say that.
No.
No.
You evil man.
I'm not here.
No.
Look, okay, look. Okay, there
No,
was this.
I will not.
Have you guys not heard of the Milgram experiment?
Can't say I have.
It's an experiment that, you know, like, they made a movie about it. It was like an experiment where some guy told this, like, a participant to keep on shocking this one guy, like, over and over again with repeatedly higher amounts. And it proved that, like, the average person would just, like, follow orders if given by, like, some just commanding officer or official. So it kind of like proved it's a very interesting experiment. I think more people should look into it. It kind of proved
in that case, I guess the Nazis did nothing wrong.
I'm not saying they didn't do anything wrong. I'm not saying they didn't. I'm just saying it's easy if you have enough of a following. It's easy to make people do, you know, what you want. Speaking of which, let's talk about Sneako. I guess, which is a good transition because, you know, also pretty Nazi in his way. But
God fucking damn it.
we gotta talk about Sneako. This is more of a smaller story where Sneako, he was just like, I don't know, he was streaming and he met some fans and they're all like little who is it?
Get your words out.
Yeah, he met his fans and they were all fucking like middle schoolers. which makes sense. And they're
This is
all
shaking my worldview.
Yeah.
I can't believe this.
that's good, Jeff. And all of his fans were just like, "Yo, fuck gay people, am I right?" Yeah, fuck
boy.
fuck.
And he was like, no, we love everybody, but like
Yeah.
he's fucking sneako, so
Yeah.
like I don't know about
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to say like, "Hey, no, we love everybody," and like, buddy, look at yourself in the mirror and then bash your face against it, you stupid bastard. Like, what the scallop, bro? Yeah. And
Say
then,
that.
oh yeah, and then he said, oh yeah, the kids said they said Andrew Tate just to make,
What?
yeah, they should have said Emery Tate. That would have been funny.
Shut up.
And then they said "fuck the woman" while responded to Sneako saying, "No, we love the woman, but with but." And then he said,
we love the woman.
and then he
Just
said,
the
yeah,
one.
Yeah. No, actually, he said we love women, not the woman. That was my mistake. And then he said, but not like transgenders, which not based. That ain't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Look, what I'm about to say, I don't agree with, or like I don't agree with them. Like,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. I was just gonna say like you don't have to like. How do I say this? That sounds like a dick.
You're about to say something that you shouldn't say
Like,
personally. I'm
no,
warning you.
no. Like, okay. Like, how do I say this? Fuck. I know it's in my head.
Go ahead. Let's
Okay,
hear
fuck
it.
it. I'm just gonna say it. So, like, if you don't like trans people, like, say,
Like just
Fuck.
like attracted? Are you saying like in terms
Yeah,
of
yeah,
attraction?
like attraction
Hey,
or something like that. Like,
attracted,
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
yeah, if you're not if you're not attracted to it, then
Yeah.
that's fine.
I was
guess.
waiting for you to say you don't have to like trans people, and I was gonna be like, I disagree.
Let me word it for you personally. You
Thank you.
you have a history of trying to get us canceled. So
Yeah.
what Presley,
Your-
what
your
Presley
life's
is trying
still
to say is you don't gotta be attracted to people who who swap
Yeah.
around genders and whatnot. You could just be
Yeah.
like, hey, they exist. I mean, me personally,
Yeah.
I've seen very attractive trans people, and I wouldn't mind,
Dude.
I wouldn't mind spelunking in some pussy.
You know, Josh. Times like these, I want to disagree with you, but
Exactly.
Well,
I gotta be on your side with
Say
this.
I'm cooking. I always cook. And it is gourmet food.
Well, to be on the safe side, I'm not gonna say
It's
that
gourmet food.
because I don't know what you're gonna say next.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything next. I'm just gonna say,
Good.
sneaky boy, you're a real moron.
You're a real bitch.
You're a real moron. Like, this man was like, he's seeing all these kids being like, saying all the shit that he's saying, and he's just like, he's wide eyed. It's literally surprise Pikachu. He's
I thought you said he was gonna, like,
what?
You
what?
what?
What were you?
I thought you said he was. I thought you were about to say like, oh, he's white.
No, he's white. No, he's white. He's wide-eyed. That's
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. So Sneako, he did respond. He on Twitter. He said, they are children and obviously joking. Which to be fair, it could be just children. They are middle schoolers. They could be trolls. But I don't know.
Yes.
But he also said, this is how I was at 12, but if it sounds egregious to you, blame the rainbow flags in their classroom, is what he's saying. Blame the media for emasculating men. It's your fault for forcing an obvious agenda, not these kids. Boys will be boys. Which, like, in somewhat of a way, boys will be boys, maybe, but also they are influenced by, they are influenced by fucking outside influences.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's really it. It's just Sneako getting a taste of his own medicine, and then
Yeah. That's really all it is.
he's acting all shocked, in awe. He's in awe. Yeah. Go cry to Daddy Emery, Sneako, you little bitch.
Shut
Oh
up.
shit.
Daddy Emery. I love calling Andrew Tate Emery. It's so good. Yeah. All right. Now let's talk about our last topic, which involves Ice Poseidon, which is someone I think we've mentioned before, and also Sam
I
Pepper.
don't think we have.
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, is this the first I'm hearing of him?
Yeah, I don't know. It could have been like an off thing of like, oh, Ice Poseidon, he's moving to Kick now. We could have said something like that, but it also
Probably.
involves Sam Pepper. Now, I think we need
Why is Sam a pepper?
I think we need to fill. Do you even remember Sam Pepper, Presley?
No.
Okay, we need to fill. Let's get a fill in. Let's get a
Yeah.
Let's get a recap.
Wait, I thought we were talking about Sam. Why are we talking about Phil now?
Shut up. Fuck you. So
Yeah.
Sam.
You
Pepper,
keep switching it on us, Josh. Like,
I don't keep doing anything. Like I said, consistent Calvin. Okay.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. So Sam Pepper, he was a YouTuber. He's from the UK. He has a bunch of controversies, which range to I grabbed a person's ass in a video. I pinched a woman right in her butt in the video. But also, he did do a video where he faked a kidnapping of one of his friends and himself, and then did a fake execution on this friend, and yeah.
Didn't one of the Paul brothers do that?
I mean, Logan did do
Probably.
something similar where he was like in a hotel and all these kids were looking at him, and then I guess he pretended like he got shot and like this blood splattered onto the window. So like,
That's fucking crazy, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking like about it like it's normal. I'm like, oh, Logan. Yeah, but no, it's insane. And what Sam Pepper did was, I don't know, they're both bad, but I guess Sam Pepper's the entire thing was fake. Everyone was in on it. Everyone knew that. Oh, this kid, we're gonna kidnap him, and yeah. Now, what happens is when you cross Sam Pepper, the delinquent, with Ice Poseidon, they're both delinquents, but you cross them together and you get this extreme controversy on Kick where Sam Pepper and Ice Poseidon, they pay an escort $500 to do some things with this guy, and then
Fuck, I've heard about this actually.
and they streamed the whole thing of them doing it. Well, not really doing it, but it was like these two, like, I don't know, touching around and whatnot. They streamed them doing it to a bunch of people on Kick, and like the girl knew there was a camera there, but she didn't know it was live, and a bunch of people are watching it, and yeah. It gets really. There's a lot of bad factors in this. This guy who he that they set him up with, the Sam and Ice set him up with. They were like, this guy, he didn't when the lady got uncomfortable with the situation and wanted to leave. The guy didn't want her to leave, which is bad, very bad. And so, but eventually she did get past him, and then. Yeah, Ice Poseidon and Ice and I'll call him Pepper and Ice because that's funny. They told him, hey, they did say that they told him, hey, don't, if she wants to leave, let her leave. But it's also just it just feels a lot of damage control that they're trying to do, and yeah. But I think the most interesting thing about this is while this was being streamed, while this lady and man were being streamed doing. Basically softcore porn. They were, yeah. They, the one of the co-founders of Kick was in the chat and posting like that. That one, like I think there's like the one Hispanic laughing image man. That he was posting like that, and yeah. So
Think?
The one it's just like the hee 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 hee. Like something like that. Yeah, that one. Yeah, he was posted that. I could have just said a laughing image, but I wanted to.
I love how that's how you got it personally.
Yeah. I wanted to paint the scene.
Yeah.
So Ice and Pepper, while they did stage this, the most interesting thing is that this a co-founder of Kick was like, laughing at it and being like, "Oh, ho, ho, yes, this belongs on our platform." So it's really weird. I guess this also kind of ties into fucking. I guess Aiden Ross is trying to threaten. He threatened to leave Kick over Ice Poseidon controversy, which is strange because Aiden Ross had a stream where he brought on this Kim Jong Un impersonator, and just I don't know, tried to like.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he had this stream where he brought on a Kim Jong Un impersonator and was marketed it as the real Kim Jong Un, but it was just some fake man. It was just a fake impersonator. And then he also
phony.
He brought a phony on.
Big fat phony.
And then fucking Emery Tate was also in there, and he was like,
Stop with the Emery Tate.
But he was
so
there.
Fucking stupid.
He was there, okay.
He was there, and he was Emery Tate.
Yeah, he was Emery Tate. Yeah.
So stupid.
Yeah, it's just a real weird situation of people. Like, man, Kick is just like, it's so much just like Twitch diet Twitch, but it's also just like, it's like if Twitch was from an alternate universe and it's like
an evil fucked up universe.
Yeah, it's like the
Yeah.
Bizarro world of Twitch, like basically. So yeah, that's that situation. Yes, I forgot Sam Pepper was also in the Save the Kids scam the kids along with Rice Gum and also Aiden Ross. So that's a fun connection. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's our topics really.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we had a fun creative idea, and at least I did. I pitched that we all take some ideas and try to pitch our own guest characters for Mortal Kombat. You know, any Mortal Kombat game, I guess. Really, they could just be any. Yeah. So,
Yeah, because we've got
we've got
Homelander, Peacemaker,
Omni-Man.
And Omni-Man all coming to Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah, and then we've had various guest characters in the past and whatnot.
Yeah.
And probably upcoming ones like Ghostface or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, who would we put into Mortal Kombat, I guess, is the question. Yeah. Preston,
Honestly,
you wanna go first?
Freddy Fazbear.
Dude. Yes.
We've already talked about this.
Yeah. And he'd be a great option.
Yeah. You literally...
Dude, imagine his the fancy move at the end, whatever it's called,
Fatality.
Fatal blow. Or fatality.
Yeah, the fatality. Imagine it being a jump scare, dude.
A jump scare. It's just a jump scare.
Yeah. And then he puts you in a suit and it's like Scorpion and
It's just the end of Five Nights of the first 5 nights. What the fuck?
yeah. You just see him on a table with the suit on and he's got his eyes out.
Okay. Yeah, but is that the only character you thought of, Presley?
Kind of.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
I mean, honestly, any killer could work in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, they should put Mario in there.
No, not Mario, for fuck's sake. Look, Mario's a communist, not a killer.
Wait, hold on, what?
Matt Pat did a whole theory on it.
And he was wrong. We all know
that's
this.
like 9 years old. That's super out of date. Well, if that's your only idea, Presley, Jeff, did you think of any ideas in the time we've been recording?
Let me think up a really good one.
Okay.
So
So I guess that's a no.
no, I got one. Hang on, I got one.
Okay.
Basically, Finn from Adventure Time.
I think Fiona would work better, actually.
Yeah, that's an alt skin or something. Or like the helper or whatever they got in that weird ass game.
Cameo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the helper. Yeah, you guys suck.
You literally. All right. Well, you know.
Look, okay, I actually came up with great ideas. All right.
Well, let's hear one.
Yeah, let's hear it.
So I thought, first of all, I wanted to think of like comic characters because they have obviously got like, you know, they've got Omni-Man's, Holmes, Peace Maker. They've had Joker. and like RoboCop, Terminator. Those guys have been in comics, and so the
Yeah.
so is the Predator and Alien actually. So yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking I wanted to pick a Marvel character, and I thought a lot about like options, because I thought like either like Deadpool or Wolverine would be pretty good, or like a symbiote. You know.
I feel like Deadpool would work better than
Spider-Man would be cool.
no, god damn it.
Spider-Man would not murder people.
Well,
Yeah.
superior Spider-Man, you know.
Yeah, I guess if you're gonna put like fucking Otto Octavius, Jeff, it would just be Spider-Man.
Josh, look.
And also, wouldn't you,
Badass. Okay.
I think Venom would be better than just like a Spider-Man.
Why didn't you suggest that, Josh?
I
Huh?
literally said a symbiote, you motherfucker.
No, prove
I
it.
did. Fuck
What do you mean prove it? He just said it.
Yeah.
No, prove it. I want proof.
Jeff, here's your proof. I'll give you your fucking proof. Let me take a picture of my dick.
Whoa.
I'm
Yeah.
patiently awaiting.
No, but yeah, Venom or Carnage. Carnage literally, he can like peel a man's skin off pretty easily.
Yeah, Carnage is
Yeah.
mid though.
But he's Jeff. But he fits in Mortal Kombat because he's a murderer.
Yeah.
He like.
But the thing is like
I don't
it's
know.
Marvel.
Yeah, I mean Marvel. Yeah,
Like would Marvel allow that?
That's fair. You know, I don't know if the mouse. You know, if he's overlooking everything. I don't know if he.
Yeah. Exactly.
Exactly. Which is why I finally thought of like, okay, they've also Spawn was another one they had in. So they're obviously taken from like some, I guess, like lesser known comic companies, Image and
Yeah.
whoever makes the
See-
boys.
Okay, what I think would be cool is you know how they had Sub-Zero and Raiden in Injustice 2 and Scorpion in 1?
Yeah, I remember that.
Why not bring Injustice Superman over to Mortal Kombat 1?
I guess that
Because he's a killer.
he is a killer. He is like
Or the bad guy version of him, yeah.
yeah, he does do murders. He did punch Joker in the chest very hard. And,
Yeah.
Which, like, God, I wish that were
And,
me.
and he,
What does
and
that
he-
even mean?
And he,
Yeah.
and he gave Shazam a lobotomy or whatever, but
That
I
was
guess
crazy,
he
bro.
can wear. I mean, if he was in this though, he would be just. I think he'd just step into Homelander and Omni-Man's territory a little bit. So, you know.
Probably, but
Yeah. Look,
at the same time, it would be interesting to see like
this is
the
why. Yeah.
clash interactions.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. The thing that I eventually came to realization. Oh yeah, I also thought about Ghost Rider for a bit, but I think he's like similar to Scorpion.
Why does
Yeah.
he ride
Yeah.
Ghost?
He doesn't. He rides
Yeah,
a
man.
He rides a motorcycle, Jeff.
He rides a ghost motorcycle?
No,
Yo, how'd the motorcycle die, dude?
the motorcycle.
Yeah.
It's just a motorcycle. I don't know. He's just.
How'd it die though? It's a ghost.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Ghost Rider has like very similar things to Scorpion. He's got the flaming head. He's got the chains. That's like, you know, they're basically the same character.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Cole McGrath, dude.
Yeah, I guess Cole McGrath would actually.
That would
or like,
either Cole McGrath or
Alex-
who was the fucking
Mercer?
Injustice?
Yeah.
No.
from Prototype.
Fucking, I know who you're talking about.
yeah, in Infamous,
Damon
like,
or
Dakin. Oh, yeah,
what's
one
his
of-
fucking name? I know it. Oh my God.
Delroy?
Nelson Rose.
Del-
Thank you.
Delson, yes!
Okay.
He would be fucking cool.
Yeah, I guess
I have
that
not
would
thought of
be
that
badass,
character in
dude.
ages, dude. Holy fuck.
Yeah, they could.
Dude, he's cool. I like him.
I guess.
I gotta
are
watch
they
PewDiePie's
really,
playthrough of
are
that
they-
game now.
Are they like really murderers? I guess. I mean, do they?
I mean, if they're
Delson
evil,
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, Delson could
evil-
murder.
alright, so could
Evil-
Cole.
yeah,
Let's be
evil
clear.
Cole.
Let's not go bashing Cole McGrath. Okay.
Yeah, evil.
I mean,
yeah,
true.
Jeff. You
True.
know, Jeff. I don't think it's a good thing to have people murder. You
No,
know?
no. I mean, you know, if they were feeling funny in a silly sort of way.
Yeah, I mean, they could always. If,
Man, I'm feeling super silly. I'm gonna kill somebody.
I mean, they could.
That's the Joker's whole character, though. To be fair.
Yeah. I
That's
guess.
true, actually.
If they could, I mean, they could always also bring Kratos back and have him updated for like, you know. His,
That would be badass. Yeah, like modern Kratos.
Maybe,
yeah,
but at the same time, I'm not sure about that
I mean.
I am.
because he was made to be a PlayStation exclusive for Mortal Kombat 9,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Well, you know, if they have.
But like, yeah, but like the theme I've been noticing is that I think almost every Mortal Kombat game from 9 onward has had a horror movie theme or horror movie character.
Yeah.
I
Unless
think that was just well, maybe like a character, but I
No,
think
no,
that was
no.
really more just for the one.
Well, no, 9 had Freddy Krueger, 10 had Leatherface and Jason.
Predator, Alien.
I don't
I don't think
I
they
don't
had
know
one
if
in.
11 had
Yeah, I
one.
don't think 11 had one really.
Oh.
They
Yeah.
focus more on 80s action stars, and in this they're doing superheroes.
Yeah.
Look, I found a character that combined pretty much all of them into one. Well,
Yeah?
maybe not the 80s action star. I thought of the Dark Horse Comics character, the Mask. So
Yes.
yeah,
That would Yeah, you said that to me during lunch and I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that would be fucking interesting.
Josh-
Joshua, this is why we keep you around on this show, dude.
Yeah.
I think.
I mean,
yeah.
mostly it's because you do all the work,
Yeah.
but also because
Yeah, you know. Yeah, so yeah, I thought about the Mask because, like, I mean, everyone knows the Mask from the movie version, but in the comics, he's like an actual murderer.
yeah, but the bummer is they would totally make it the movie version. You know what I mean?
I think they could make a combination. In I remember one of the panels, the Mask literally shoves a muffler inside of a guy, and then his head becomes the shape of a muffler. Like, that's really funny. And even so, they could do like I don't know, like the dance scene from the movie where they have I don't know. They could make that gory and just the Mask like spins someone around so fast I guess
Yeah.
that's similar to like Shao Kahn or Sindel's moves. I don't know.
It's a cool idea, though. I mean,
Yeah.
that's like
And
Yeah.
also, the Mask can do anything. He's got Toon Force. You can make him fucking. I don't know. You can.
Yeah, I mean, in the movie he turned a fucking Tommy gun or turned a balloon into
Yeah.
the Tommy gun.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And that could be a good fatality.
Yeah, or like something.
True.
You know, there could be other like fatal blow stuff where he does like a bunch of guns, or like I don't know, he summons bombs or some shit. I don't know what all he can
Yeah.
all do in the comics, but he's like, yeah, he's pretty tough. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I also had another idea, and this is more, honestly, this is more down my route of things.
obviously Optimus Prime. You're stupid and dumb.
Look,
True.
I wouldn't say Optimus Prime, but I did pick a Transformer. And it's probably none you guys would know, because he's like a comic-only character.
Because he's Transformers.
Yeah, well, he's also just a comic-only character, but
And he's a boring, stupid Transformer that nobody cares about.
No, a lot of people do. A lot of people, he's kind of, well, I'll get into him. His name is Tarn, and he's...
Born?
Tarn. It's like
Oh.
torn with a, you know, like an A in it.
I was about to say they want to be Jack and Daxter so bad, dude.
Shut up. Yeah, Jeff. If we're speaking about we're speaking about cool franchises at the moment. Okay?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, not Jack and Daxter. So
No, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Some fucking car transformer.
no, Jeff.
You know.
Look, yeah, no. It's like an actual cool franchise that's still going, and yeah.
Maybe it shouldn't though. You know, maybe it should have died out in the '80s like it really seems like it ought to have. You know.
Nah, you know.
I don't know. It just seems like when Michael Bay gets a hand on your franchise, you should really just kind of give up at that point. You know.
No, it
mean-
gives more of an incentive to be like, hey, we can make this better, and that's a good thing. More people should say.
I don't know,
more
man.
people should recognize. Look, if your franchise have had pitfalls, you can still make it a good thing. That's literally, isn't that what Mortal Kombat did? They made so many bad games that are like, oh, okay, maybe we can actually do a good thing, and then they made 9, and that was good, and then the rest of them have been pretty good.
I mean, I don't know about that.
What do you mean? Armageddon was a fucking disgrace to humanity, Presley, and you know it.
Eh.
You
I mean,
can't-
you gotta think about the time it was released, though.
how about,
Like,
how
was it
about-
popular during then?
How about you think about the time where I'm gonna beat you to death, and the day I'm gonna beat you to death, okay?
Nah, I'm good.
Anyway, so Tarn is a member of he's a member of a team called the Decepticon Justice Division, and basically they're a bunch of psychopathic murderers who seek out ex-Decepticons and then brutally murder them in a bunch of like very creative ways. Like one of them made fucking one of the or this wasn't a Decepticon, he was an Autobot, but one of the members of the team made an Autobot eat his own brain, and you know, that's fun. That's fun.
Sounds like lots of fun, honestly.
Yeah, and you know, he also ripped one of the robot cats, his Soundwave's pet, in half. That was cool too. But yeah, the point is, these guys are a bunch of psychotic murderers, and they are big robots, so I feel like if you want to make them fit in Mortal Kombat, they could be sized down. Yeah.
Like they did in Fortnite.
Yeah, like they did.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to remind me. You have to remind me. Yeah, but they
I
could.
take great pleasure in reminding you, Joshua.
I know you do.
Yeah.
But you can just size them down. And also, there's a bunch of members. Tarn, he turns into a tank, but there's a member that turns into an electric chair, a fucking sniper rifle, like a melting factory. Just like anything that can be used to torture people. It's so, I don't know. You could make a fatality where Tarn, he uses the sniper rifle one to shoot one of them into the electric chair one. They get electrocuted, and then they take, because I think one of them has like multiple hands like Goro, and then they put the combatant into his chest, and that's like the incinerator part. Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, it would be cool. Just
I
like
mean,
a team
if they
up.
were to add something like that,
Yeah.
it would have to be something related to the Cyberlink way,
Yeah, probably.
or like make references to it.
Yeah, you could make yeah, you could be like fucking who is it? I could imagine the dialogue of Tarn. I don't know exactly what he's supposed to sound like Keith David, at least that's one of the writers said. So he could be like, "Oh, you guys got your own robots in here? What a hootenanny."
Yeah. God damn it.
Like that's I don't know. It's just an
Keith
idea.
David was really good on Saints Row. That's
Yeah.
my 10 cents on the matter.
Good, Jeff. You always know how to just completely say things that don't have anything to do with the conversation.
They do. They really do.
I mean, I guess
Do they?
We were talking about Keith David, dude. That's the whole idea.
he was also the voice of Spawn in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, he's cool in that, I guess, probably.
Yeah. I mean, he's the voice of Spawn in the movie, so that's neat.
Yeah.
He was the voice of
They could put the
Keith David in Saints Row 4.
Yeah. They could put a Saints Row character in, to be fair. That'd be kind of funny.
Dude, Johnny Gat in that game would fucking be amazing.
Bro, a GTA 5 character in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
That could work too.
Fucking-
I think you could get like
Like put Trevor in there.
Trevor actually would fit pretty well.
Make him.
Yeah, I mean,
make him go against fucking Megan Fox and Nitara.
Yeah.
They do got enough, like, regular guys in that game, though, don't they, you know?
I mean,
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's
and they
true.
do got a lot of regular guys with guns, but I guess Johnny Gat
Yeah.
could fit more because isn't he like, I don't know.
Yeah, he's like Satan or something. I don't...
Satan or something.
I kind of just played that game for the gameplay. I didn't care much for the story.
Yeah, that's fair. But you could whip out the dildo bat. Give him the old
Yeah,
one too
dude.
with that.
Oh, something. Okay, a character I actually just thought of. Maybe a Dead Rising character,
Oh yeah,
but not Frank West.
What about who's the? Oh
who's
no,
the
I
one
was
from-
thinking of a different series.
Who's the one from 3? Is that like a different person?
Nick Ramos.
Yeah, you could give. Yeah,
Maybe him or Chuck Green.
I don't know the.
The
Dead Rising characters, but yeah, that works.
Chuck is
what's
from,
that one
second.
game that took like a century to come out? That was also zombies.
Dead Island.
Yeah,
Dead
dude,
Island.
fucking that one guy,
The one guy who
the
everyone thought
rapper,
was,
you know?
the one guy who everyone thought was Jack Black.
No, what? Who?
Wasn't that a thing? There was like a trailer for Dead Island where people thought it was Jack Black, but it was just like some.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't. Wait, is this real?
I think so.
Yeah, watch the trailer, like back in 2014, and you'll know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
No, but I'm talking about the rapper guy, you know?
I don't know, Jeff. I don't know Dead Island characters.
Yeah, you're talking about from Dead Island 2, right?
Yeah, well, he was in the first one, but he's an actual character in the second one.
Yeah. I think I know who you're talking about.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, they could always go like I think anyone in like zombie media, like Leon Kennedy, maybe could work. I don't know.
Leon Kennedy is not in zombie media.
Well, he's in zombie. What do you mean?
I mean, Resident Evil 2 and 4. Well, I mean more 2 than 4, but still.
I guess there's. I don't know if those are zombies. They're
There
more
were
just like
zombies
monsters.
in the original one.
Yeah,
I don't know.
but in 2 definitely.
I feel like
Resident
the-
Evil 2 was definitely zombies.
You could just, I don't know, they could just also be just skin costumes, I feel. Put Jill Valentine over Sonya Blade or whatever. I don't care. Or also, like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Any like zombie media, maybe like The Walking Dead, you get one of those fuckers.
Ooh, Daryl Dixon.
You get
Joel Miller, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, you could. Yeah, Joel. Yeah. You get Joel.
Give him the old golf club specialty.
Yeah, give him the old
Yeah.
golf club special. Yeah, that'll work. That'd be funny, actually, if I put Last of Us characters. I mean, I just still want to see Michael Myers, but that's me, you know.
I mean, Michael Myers, I think would be good.
Yeah, because I mean, I guess he's not the most. I mean, he can get creative sometimes, but he is just.
Yeah, I mean,
he's just a
he's
savvy
basically like another Jason Voorhees, but I would say
boy. Cooler.
he would definitely play much more different than Mortal Kombat X Jason.
Yeah, I mean, especially since they mix up the gameplay a lot. I think, don't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, they could put something like that, or everyone. I know that it's a rights dispute, but Ash Williams is another good one.
You
Is
know,
there a rights disputes for Ash Williams?
I think so.
yes, because they wanted to have him in Mortal Kombat 11, but they couldn't because of that.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I don't know. What's
Which
going
really
on.
sucks because I would love to have Ash Williams in
Yeah,
one of the
bro.
Mortal Kombats.
Put fucking Bruce Campbell. Let him do some voice work. That'd be epic.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You know, you could make him like younger or older, depending on which flavor of Ash you like.
Flavor of Ash. Don't say flavor of Ash.
But that's what flavor of Ashley
Classic
Williams.
Ash.
Yeah, classic Ash, like Ash
Yeah.
versus the Evil Dead Ash.
Way better than any other
You know.
True.
classic Ash.
Yeah. Or like, yeah. 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 That's.
And honestly, I could see. So okay, I'm actually playing Street Fighter 6 right now because of a new character, and
yeah, I saw that.
I could see JP or Aki in Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah.
I think, you know, this might be a hot take. I think putting fighting game characters in other fighting games is such a stupid concept.
It worked.
I mean, I kind of agree with you.
I think it
Like
worked.
putting Ryu in Smash, that was stupid.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Smash Bros. Is like, from what people have described, and I think Sakurai himself described it, it's a celebration of all video games.
Yeah.
And Street Fighter is a very memorable video game.
Yeah.
So Smash gets a pass.
I
Other
well,
fighting games don't.
Other fighting games have. Didn't they make
feel
a
like
whole?
that's just nostalgia.
Didn't they make a whole fighting
Probably.
game about Tekken and Street Fighter come together, and then Pac-Man was in a giant mech or whatever? Like what?
Street Fighter Cross Tekken, yeah.
Yeah, like.
But that was an entire game
Yeah,
built
stuff
around
like
Street
that
Fighter and
gets
Tekken.
passed for me
I don't
personally.
know. I just
'cause
feel
Yeah.
like
Jeff is talking about like
I'm talking
fighting
about
game
when you
guest
put like
characters.
when you put like fucking Ryu in this or like fucking Tekken guy in that, you know what I mean?
Look, I think personally, I'm a big fan of inbreeding.
okay.
Like that.
Don't put it like that. Clip that.
Clip that.
God damn
That's
it.
going in the out of context compilation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that's all we really have to talk about. So yeah. So if you like this episode, give comment. Tell us, would you like to see Fortnite, the Fortnite Epic Games employees go on strike? That'd be funny.
Do you want to see a Fortnite character in Mortal Kombat 1?
Yeah, you want to see Jonesy? You know.
Do you want to see fucking Jonesy just tear Scorpion to a fucking pulp?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, just
Have him rip Shang Tsung's heart right out of his
have him
fucking
orange
chest.
justice all over Katana's.
Nah, the orange justice would be his victory pose.
Yeah.
No, that would be brutality.
Just have him default dance over Shao Kahn. Yeah. So yeah, would you like to see Sneako get a standing ovation?
Okay, no. We do not agree with that, sir.
Would you put ice on your pepper? Yeah.
What is that? I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Follow us on all of our socials in the description down below. And goodbye, everyone, and good riddance. Yay.
Bye-bye.